I'm muted, but no longer. Welcome to the late night retro game show starring the Wizard of Video Games. He is unable to speak, and he is me. Welcome to my stream. Oh man, I am excited. We've got a huge show. We got a huge show for you tonight. We'll be playing an obscure baseball game that you're just going to have to see to believe. There's no way I can explain it to you. As you can see, I've got my regular baseball accoutrement, as they say. Got my baseball hat. Got my baseball jersey. And of course, my baseball mitts. And finally, a martini. America's pastime. Martinis. Now then. Like I said, there's no way I can possibly explain this game to you. I'll just have to show you the intro, and oh my god, it is amazing, let me tell you. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're running Windows XP tonight. I'll just sit back and let you enjoy. It's a home run, ladies and gentlemen. General Mills Big G All-Star Baseball, starring the Lucky Charms guy, the Cuckoo from Cocoa Puffs bird, Count Chocula, the Trix Rabbit, the Honey Nut Cheerios Honeybee, and many others. Who the hell are those guys? Well, we'll see. You'll see. Officially licensed Major League Baseball game featuring the General Mills cereal mascots. I could find no information of this game online. Almost. Almost. I need a drink before I get on with this. The single article I found on the internet, the single article. Let's check that out now, shall we? Let me first make sure that my stream is looking all right. Really quickly. Oh yeah, we're looking good. Now then, I found this singular article. Oops, here it is. on adage.com, originally published in March 9th of 1998. Don't know where, but it seems to be a press release. Let us, since the game itself is, it's gonna be hard to stretch it into an hour. Let's go over this press release. General Mills is launching a new serial called Major League Grand Slams and a promotional CD-ROM game that lets kids play virtual baseball with the Trix Rabbit and other characters. Both are part of the marketer's wide-ranging promotional deal with Major League Baseball. Other promotional tie-ins include collectible baseball cards to be cut off boxes of Hamburger Helper and fruit roll-ups, and an offer for a cereal bowl shaped like a batting helmet. God, I wish I had one of those. Big G will also renew the Wheaties All-Star box later in the season. In-store advertising will support Major League Grand Slam, shaped like baseballs, bats, gloves, and diamonds. Let's see. It's a home run theme, says Richard White, general manager of the Major League Baseball. General Mills believes home runs are hot with kids. Home runs are hot with kids, ladies and gentlemen. Well, they're certainly hot with me. Baseball CD-ROM offer won't be on boxes of Major League Grand Slams, but instead will appear on boxes of other General Mills cereals and snacks. Let's see. It's a fun way for kids to interact with Major League Baseball and recruit their own teams and players, says Amy Meisner, Assistant Marketing Manager for Golden Grams. The CD-ROM was priced at $12.99 and pits the Big G team of characters, including the Honey Nut Cheerios Bee, Count Chocula, and Lucky Charms Leprechaun, against teams made of pro baseball players. It is aimed primarily at 6 to 9-year-olds. Let's grab that really quick. Here is what is essentially the title screen. Here's how it looks. On the back, you have some basic installation instructions for Windows 3.1 and the Brand Games helpline, which we might end up calling later. If someone could please, once I start having trouble, if someone could call that number right away, because we need help. So, there we go. A brief explanation of barely what this is. It's a baseball game, so let's get to it. It's alright. I left that audio running in the background, which I think you'll find is pretty dope. That is 90s techno, like you have heard many times. Hopefully you heard me over all of it. Well, enough nonsense. Let's take a drink, and then play ball. League play, single game, resume game. No animation for Count Chocula running. Sad day indeed. Is this the Cinnamon Toast Crunch chef? Is that who I'm seeing down here in the dugout? Alright, well, we'll start with a single game and see where it leads us. Well, we can either choose the Anaheim Angels or the Big G All-Stars. Of course I want to choose the Big G All-Stars, but how can I choose a different team? Ah, here we go. This is probably the best team selection screen I've ever seen. I've got to be honest with you. Oh no, that's who I wanted. The Seattle Mariners. I'm coming to you live from Seattle. The Mariners are terrible, so I'll be able to beat the pants off them with the Big G All-Stars. Let's play ball! But look at this lineup. Ken Griffey Jr., Jay Buhner, Randy Johnson's gonna strike the hell out of me. It's gonna be K's for days on the Cheerios Bumblebee. Let's see, who do I have? Honey Nut Cheerios Bee, Count Chocula, Sonny the Cuckoo Bird. Did anyone know that the Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs bird was named Sonny? Chip the Cookie Hound, mascot of Cookie Crisp, Wendell Baker, who is, I believe, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch chef, Cluster Squirrel for Squirrel Nut Clusters, Dunkin' Dunkaroos. Oh, Dunkaroos, who could forget that Australian classic? Lucky Leprechaun, of course, for Lucky Charms, and the Tricks Rabbit. You silly rabbit. Baseballs for humans.
Now batting for Seattle.
So, I am the home team. The Frosted Cheerios scoreboard shows us at the top of the first. There's Gophers on the field. And look at this amazing graphic to represent players on base. It's 3 Cheerios floating in a spoon of milk. A milk of spoon. Alright, so I get to choose one of these amazing looking graphics for the type of pitch I'd like. And let's give him the heater. And it's a basic choose your pitch.
There's the pitch.
Oh no!
Now hitting for Seattle.
You got another base on me. Always hit your cutoff man. Damn it. Always hit your cutoff man.
He's going to
Now
the
then,
heater.
we'll give them the heat. Yet again.
He's going to the heater.
Let's get him on the inside corner.
Strike one.
The Tricks Rabbit has a furious wind-up. Lucky the Leprechaun is looking quite apprehensive. The Cheerios Honeybee is ready to go.
Get ready for the curveball. There's the pitch. Ball one.
Oh, that looked pretty good.
He's going to the heater. Ball two.
No way. All right, let's take him outside.
Strike two.
Strike two. It's time for the changeup. What is the count? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's give him a changeup. A little chin music.
Ball three.
He doesn't fall for it.
The count is full.
Who is up to bat right now? I wish I could see. No way of knowing. Oh my goodness, secret weapon. What is this? The count is full and I've been given a secret weapon. How can I not use it?
Time for a secret weapon.
This one's going right down the middle.
There's the pitch.
Nice! Oh my god. That was amazing. Ken Griffey Jr. is up to bat with a runner on second.
Time for a slider.
Griffey can't hit the slider, can he?
There's the pitch. Ball one.
That is
He's
suspect.
going to the heater.
I'm going to bring the game down just a touch. And give him the fastball. High and inside.
There's the pitch.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Ken Griffey Jr. We're going to go low on the corner on him.
Strike two.
Caught him looking. That deserves a drink. Let's see, we're 1-2 in the count.
Here comes the
Let's
change.
give him something outside he'll hopefully reach for.
Ball two.
He's not falling for it.
Get ready for the curveball.
Let's try again.
You're out.
Got him swinging.
Next up for Seattle, J-Buhner.
Special K for the tricks. Rabbit. Special K, get it? I know that's Kellogg, but don't tell the rabbit. I just missed who was up to bat. Was it Jay Buhner? It doesn't matter. The tricks rabbit is pitching. Who cares who's batting? And we have a runner. We have a runner on second in our milk of spoon. Fastball on the inside. He gets a hold of it. Back, back, back. He catches it off the wall. Nutty Squirrel. Is that his name? That's what I'm going to call him.
Batting for Seattle, Rich Emerald.
Oh God, welcome Tom Chick. Oh God Sports, he says. I am so confused. Well, lucky for you, these sports are all about cereal. I'll explain it to you precisely. I've got a man on second and a man on third. Jay Buhner's up to the plate. The count is 0-0. It's the top of the first. What more do you need to know?
Time for a slider.
I'm going to throw a slider high and inside
There's the pitch. Strike
and hopefully brush him out of the batter's box.
He's going to the heater.
Now I'm going to throw a fastball low and in the corner.
Strike two.
Strike two. We're now 0-2 in the count. And I've been given a secret weapon number 2. What could this be? At least these graphics are better than Magic Carpet, says Tom Chick. I have to agree, although I wouldn't mind seeing a fully 3D rendered Cheerios honeybee battling Lucky the Leprechaun from Lucky Charms. Where was I? Secret weapon number 2.
He's going for the secret weapon.
If you recall, as you can see, secret weapon number 1 was the Corkscrew Fastball. I'm gonna guess that this one has some sort of bouncing motion. We're throwing it right down the middle.
There's the pitch.
Good Lord, that is not legal. I mean, I'm all for fun and games, but oh my God, look what is going on in the dugout. Snack, Crackle, and Pop are having a party. There's a dancing piece of popcorn. Applejack has gone nuts. My hat's fallen off. That's how crazy it is. It's going on in the dugout. I cannot even believe it, folks. Let's see. I am not prepared. Well, it was a ball. I can hit a line drive, goofy grounder, or power slam. I had no choice but to swing away.
There's the pitch. Strike two.
Strike two on the Cheerios Bumblebee.
Power hit.
Let's go for the power slam.
He's out of there.
Wow, I must tell you, the timing on these hits is quite difficult. A bat has entered the batter's box. That's why they call it the batter's box. Count Chocula has a .306 average and 35 home runs. He is a power hitter. For a vampire, you don't see that very often.
Strike one.
What a tremendous cape animation.
Power hit.
That is pretty good. Oh, I really got a hold of that one, I swear.
Grounder.
Alright, we're going to take it easy. Try to hit it on the ground. We're 0-2.
Here's the pitch. You're out.
Swing and a miss.
Sonny, the Cuckoo Bird.
Come on, Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs Bird. You can get on base at least.
There's the pitch.
Oh my god. Wow. I swung anyway, and that is not a pretty swing.
There's the pitch. Strike one.
Good Lord.
There's the pitch. Strike two.
Alright, well,
Power hit.
there we go. I got a hold of it.
Ball.
It's a home run. No, it's a single. Tony the Tiger, or GTFO. Kellogg Pones General Mills, says Tom Chick. Oh, my goodness. Next you're going to tell me that regular milk's better than chocolate milk.
Grounder.
Cuckoo Bird's on first. Here's the windup, and swing and a miss.
Strike two.
They're hitting nothing but air, folks. Can I steal second base?
Struck him out.
Oh, he's way ahead of the ball, and
Bottom of the inning. We're all tied.
Randy Johnson of the Seattle Mariners gets yet another strikeout. What is going on in these stands? Oh my God, who are these? Look at this donkey, what is he doing? Oh, there's a bear stuffing his face full of cereal. That is tremendous. I am so glad I paid $1.95 for this.
Strike one.
Tom Chick is quite disturbed. I am quite delighted, I must say.
There's the pitch. Foul
Get
ball.
that ball. That's a foul ball. It's time for the secret weapon.
Time for a secret weapon.
The corkscrew coming at ya. Somehow he gets a hold of it and knocks it out of the park. Oh my God, you son of a bitch. The Hypnotron
Run.
reports a home run as he takes his jog around the diamond. God, what a jerk. Oh my goodness. I need a drink after that. Here's to you, home run hitter. I forgot your name.
Time for a slider.
Can you hit this silly slider?
There's the pitch.
Yes, you can. Someone please field the ball, for God's sakes. Dunkaroo's kangaroo, you're slower than the crunch of a Tony the Tiger Frosted Flake. That was terrible.
He's going to the heater. There's the pitch.
Here's a fastball, low on the inside, ball one.
Get ready for the curveball. There's the pitch. Strike one.
He catches him looking.
Ball two.
And on first, we are 2-1 in the count. The major leaguers lead by 1 in the top of the second inning.
He's going to the heater. Strike two. Time for a secret weapon.
He's bringing in the corkscrew. Here it comes again.
There's the pitch. You're out.
Now batting for Seattle.
Strike! Randy Johnson, the pitcher, coming up to bat. He should have a designated hitter, but apparently this game doesn't care.
Get ready for the curveball. Ball one. Time for a slider. There's the pitch. Strike one.
Tricks Rabbit showing a lot of heart tonight. He's working all the corners.
He's going to the heater. There's the pitch. Strike two.
Swing and a miss. 1-2 in the count.
Here comes the changeup.
Will he go for the changeup? He will. It's high.
He fouls it away.
But the batter gets a hold of it, fouls it off into the first base stands.
He's going to the heater. There's the pitch. You're out.
And he catches him swinging with a fastball on the inside corner. Next up, Joey Cora, second baseman.
There's the pitch. Strike one.
The Tricks Rabbit is really throwing some heat out there.
Get ready for the curveball. Foul ball.
Foul ball down the third baseline.
Time for a secret weapon. There's the pitch. He's out of there. Middle of the inning. The all-star.
Strike three. And the fans are going wild now. Up to bat is a toaster. No. It's Wendell Baker, creator of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Maybe? I don't know.
There's the pitch. Ball one.
Wendell gets caught looking.
Grounder. Strike one. Bunt. Strike two.
Oh no, I ruined the bunt.
There's the pitch. He's out of there.
Wendell, you can't even bunt. Goodness gracious. Next up, Nutty Squirrel. Hey, he's taking amphetamines. Oh my good lord, did you see what just happened? Clusters the Squirrel has taken Viagra and is now going to hit the ball with his engorged member. Oh, it's disgusting. And yet fascinating. I can't look away.
Strike two. He's out out of there.
Please, Lord, let me get a hit, for God's sakes.
Duncan from Dunkaroo.
Oh, Dunkaroo's kangaroo. Please help me.
There's the pitch. Ball one.
I cannot figure out the timing on these hits. Man, it's difficult.
There's the pitch. Strike
There
one.
we go. That was looking good.
Strike
We're
two.
only in the bottom of the second inning, folks. We got 7 more innings to go after this.
There's the pitch. You're out. At the bottom of the inning, the All-Star.
That's the end of the second. I feel like just eating some Cocoa Puffs. Suddenly I'm craving them. But first, I need some water. Let me tell you, this martini is really sneaking up on me. Can we pause for a moment and again recognize that the cluster squirrel took Viagra and tried to hit the baseball with his engorged penis. Squirrel penis. I'm not kidding. You saw it?
Get ready for the curveball. There's the pitch.
Talk about a curveball. Get him at second, please, Count Chocula. Throw the ball, you vampire bum. Oh, goodness. Always hit the cutoff man. Always hit the cutoff man. I've done it again. I've ruined our chances.
Here comes the changeup. Strike one. Get ready for the curveball. There's the pitch.
There you go. Oh my goodness, that was the simplest of plays, Tricks Rabbit, and yet you ruined it. I guess this is what happened when serial mascots take on Major League Baseball players.
There's the pitch. Ball one. There's the pitch. Strike one. Time for a slider. There's the pitch. Strike two. Here comes the changeup.
Oh, thank you, Tricks Rabbit, for making it out.
Now batting for Seattle,
Go back to the dugout, you bum.
He's going to the heater. There's the pitch. Ball one. There's the pitch. Ball two. There's the pitch. Off the wall. And the run safe at second.
now batting for Seattle.
We are getting utterly destroyed by the Seattle Mariners. Your hometown Seattle team.
Here comes the changeup. There's the pitch. 2 away.
Coming to the plate for Seattle, Russ Davis.
There's the pitch. Strike one.
My God, Gophers on the field. Get the...
There's the pitch. Safe at second.
Now batting for Seattle, Dan Wilson.
Ladies and gentlemen, I must pause for a short break. I shall return shortly. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a small domestic disturbance, as you may have heard. There was missing paper. I didn't have any paper. I got some paper. Now we'll continue. I've definitely got another drink. Now we'll play one more inning of Big G All-Star Game. As a reminder. And then we'll hit the sack, as I like to do. Now then, I need to get at least one more at-bat. Let's see if I can get an out. Oh my Lord, another home run. Even the announcers are stunned. It's a grand slam. What a great pitch to come back to. I need to bench that rabbit. Call the bullpen. Get him on the horn. Bring in Fred Flintstone from Fruity Pebbles, because this rabbit is done.
Here comes the changeup. There's the pitch. Strike one. There's the pitch. Strike two.
Secret weapon, please don't fail me now.
There's the pitch. He's out of there. In the middle of the inning, the All-Stars are...
Got him.
Now batting.
Ah, Rainbow Bright, see a shining light. Actually, it's Lucky Leprechaun.
Come on, Lucky. Knock it
I
over.
wonder if I can get a hit. It's time to go for broke. Power slams all around.
Power hit. Strike two.
Damn, it's a mean fastball, Randy Johnson.
He's out of there. Next up, the Tricks Rabbit.
Tricks Rabbit, you'll pay for your crimes. You have the most horrible hitting average, as most pitchers do.
Power hit.
Let's go for the homer.
Strike one.
Good Lord, his spine is made
Power hit.
out of Swatch Watch bands.
There's the pitch. Strike two. There's the pitch. Struck him out.
And caught me looking.
Now batting.
Here comes the Cheerios B to save us. He's a lefty. It's canon, you know. Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios B is left-handed.
There's the pitch. Strike one.
Good Lord, how difficult is this hitting?
You're out. At the bottom of the inning, the All-Stars are behind.
That's the end of the third. We're getting completely crushed. The dugout is in a shambles. The Squeeze-Its are quite depressed. And so am I. One more drink for the road, and I think we're gonna have to call it a night. This has been the Late Night Retro Game Show starring the Wizard of Video Games. I am the Wizard of Video Games, and I thank you for joining me. Big G All-Star Game. Probably the best baseball game I've ever played. Probably. I mean, you've got RBI Baseball. You've got Baseball Stars on the Nintendo Entertainment System. And then you've got Big G All-Star Game. Blows them away. Whew. I wish I could have gotten a hit. That would have been nice. But alas, it's not for me or for cereal mascots. Thank you for joining me. I am the Wizard of Video Games. I can't think of an interesting sign-off. Abracadabra.